Volunteering ACT is a peak body for volunteering and community information in the Canberra region. We have a vision for an inclusive Canberra and a mission to foster inclusion by enabling participation and connections. We are proud to deliver the Community Info Hub for the Canberra region. The Community Info Hub provides the people of the region with the community services information they need. Organisations can give us printed materials such as brochures to be displayed at our Info Hub, as well as creating and maintaining their own listings on the online ACT Community Directory. Because the Community Info Hub is focused on providing community information, there are eligibility criteria that you must meet if your organisation is to be promoted through the online community directory or through our Info Hub. Generally, services which are run as a for-profit business with no available subsidies cannot list. In this video, we will focus on how to promote your organisation and services through the ACT Community Directory website and app. The directory currently lists over 1,700 organisations, and with these organisations providing over 3,000 services in the ACT. The directory is viewed nearly 18,000 times each month. In this video, we will be showing you how you can list and maintain details about your organisation and the services you offer in the community directory. We will also show you how to add team members to your organisation's listing so that they too can edit and update information. Before commencing the process to list your organisation and services, it is important to check that you don't already have an entry that may have been created by someone else in your organisation. You can do this by searching your organisation's name on the directory. To start a new listing, go to actcommunitydirectory.org.au and click on List for Free near the top of the screen. In this first step, you need to enter some basic information about yourself, your organisation, your primary services, and your key contact person. It will help at this point to understand some of the structure used to manage listings in the directory. When you first create a listing, you can create an entry for your organisation as a whole. Within that listing, you can create entries for multiple locations. For example, if your organisation runs in different suburbs, then within each location you can specify the services offered from that location. It may be that you only operate from one location with one service, but the functionality is there to list multiple services operating out of different locations by the same organisation. After verifying your email address and following the prompts to set up a password, the first screen you will see will ask for further details about your organisation, your location and your services, in line with the structure outlined on the previous slide. Once you have entered all the relevant details, press Publish, and your listing will be submitted for review. If your listing meets the eligibility criteria, you will receive an email letting you know that your information has been published online. All of the information you provide through your directory listing will be published in the community directory and will automatically appear in the Access My Community app, which can be downloaded for free for iOS and Android devices. The details in your listing can be edited and updated at any time. It is really important that you keep your information up to date. You can always log in from actcommunitydirectory.org.au using your email and password. This will take you to your dashboard. Your dashboard shows an overview of the information about your organisation. The menu down the left-hand side is how you can access and change specific information. We'll start by looking at the information under Your Organisation. What you see here is a summary of the information recorded for your organisation under the hierarchy we introduced earlier: organisation, locations, services. The top of the tree is your organisation. Under that, there are locations that you have entered for your organisation. Under each location are the services provided from that location. Under your organisation information, you can choose to add another location. Similarly, for each location, you can choose to add another service. Let's say that you want to edit the details about one of your services your organisation provides. Just click on the Edit icon or on the title. This will take you to a screen that will allow you to enter details under a range of topics. To edit the information under each topic, click on the relevant Expand button. The more information you enter, the better your listing will be. Similarly, you can edit information about your organisation or particular locations by clicking on the relevant Edit icon. You probably don't want to be the only person in your organisation who can edit your listings. You can invite others to join your organisation's team in the directory. You can see your current team members in the top right of your dashboard. You can manage your teams from here by clicking on the Manage Your Team button. You can also do this by clicking on the Administration menu item. This will drop down a list of options including team members. New members can be added by clicking on Invite New Members. When you add a new person to the team, you will be asked to assign them a role, and the role determines what permissions the user will have to edit information about your organisation. The administrator will have the permissions to edit any information. Possible permissions include being able to edit information about services associated with one or all locations or about the organisation. After you invite a new team member by assigning them to a role and entering their details, they will receive an email from My Community Directory, which includes a link to accept the invitation to join the team. If the email doesn't arrive, ask them to check their junk mail folder. You should now be able to set up your organisation, preparing a listing for the ACT Community Directory, edit information about your organisation, locations and services, and add other team members, allowing them to edit and update information. If you require further support, please don't hesitate to contact us on 6248 7988 or by emailing info@volunteeringact.org.au.